Did you catch the new play by the Peg Leg Performers yet? It's awful.
The Green Menace? That I did. Made me want to poke out my eyes.
Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine Barge. You ain't a part of it, so you ain't getting inside. Have you tried the Wild Mare in Nekataka? I'm sure they have a boy or two who would let you call him Giacomo for a couple hours.
Père Blanca, let us pass. I know you have Giacomo. I have known him since I was a girl in the Republics.
So? Why should I care?
He saved my life. He has saved the lives of many of our kind. Whatever you think he has done, you have the wrong idea about him.
Eh. Fine. I probably won't live to regret this. After you.
Nixay, I am Tatzatl, captain of the Divine Barge. What has brought you to this place? I see. We ourselves have been debating what to do with Giacomo for quite some time. We are lost in the woods. You will guide us out by traveling the branching paths of Altleha. A forest is defined by its boundaries. There are a finite number of ways through a forest, just as there are a finite number of ways this can end. I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take. I was afraid you'd say that.
Death to our enemy!
Got someone in my sights.
This fight is mine. Yeah.
Hitting the water.
Then, beyond seek.
Père Blanca!
Yeah. Need something stronger.
Buffonvi! Bosinago! Are you mad? You attacked when there was no reason to, and now Giacomo is dead because of it. I was a fool if I...
Nixay, I am Tatzatl, captain of the Divine Barge. I see. We are lost in the woods. A forest. I know the ways out of the forest. A woman is with a child, and she learns that if the child is born, it will suffer greatly and have a short life. If she ends the child's life before it truly begins, is this good or bad?
Saw enough of that during the Legacy. Answer simple enough. When they ended it early, that was bad beyond measure. And when they didn't, same thing.
You discover a powerful new technology, but you are afraid some people may misuse it for ill purposes. Would you destroy the technology, regulate access to it, or make it available to everyone equally?
Certainly it should not be destroyed. It would only be a matter of time before someone else made the same discovery.
Well, there's always the potential for ill, but we cannot govern people by removing their choices. We must trust that reason and moderation will win out.
An enemy of yours is being persecuted. The grounds of the persecution are, by measure of your own compass, unfair. Would you allow the persecution to continue, or would you intervene to stop it? You learn that someone who does great good for many people is unintentionally going to do great harm to many people. The harm may not be great, or it may be so great that it dwarfs the good they have done. You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so? Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. Giacomo will be killed and his research destroyed.
Que? What is this? You haven't even explained what he's done.
Giacomo has discovered a method by which one may detect a godlike fetus in a mother's womb. In the Deadfire Archipelago, parents consider a godlike child to be a blessing. From Bereth and Helia to Andra and Galawain, all are beloved, save those of Scan. Appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't killed lead miserable lives. I agree, as does my crew, which is why we decided to bring Giacomo here to decide what should be done about him, and his research.
And now you're going to kill him because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles.
Yes.
Tread cautiously.
Lavaru beyond sick.
You're mine!
I can.
Nixe, I am Tatzatl, captain of the Divine Barge. What has...
Might as well be hitting the water.
Nixe, I am Tatzatl, captain of the Divine Barge. What has brought you? I see. We are lost in the woods. You will guide us out by traveling the branching paths of Altleha. A forest is defined by its boundaries. I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take. A woman, if she ends the child's life...
Saw enough of that during the Legacy. Answer's simple enough.
It is. But I am the Pathmaster, and you are the Traveler. I decide what paths exist, and you decide what... You discover a path. Would you destroy the...
Certainly it shouldn't.
Well, there's always the potential for ill, but we cannot...
An enemy. Would you allow the persecution to continue? You learn that the harm... You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so? Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. We will release Giacomo and his research.
Que? What was the point of taking him to begin with?
Giacomo has discovered a method by which one may detect a godlike fetus in a mother's womb. In the Deadfire Archipelago, parents consider a godlike child to be a blessing. From Bereth and Helia to Andra and Galawain, all are beloved, save those of Scan. Appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't killed lead miserable lives. I agree, as does my crew, which is why we decided to bring Giacomo here to decide what should be done about him, and his research.
And after all this, you're going to let him go because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles?
Yes. Mestre Giacomo and his research are free to go. Now, if you will excuse us, we must prepare for our next voyage.
Que? No!
Have it your way.
Damn it. Got away.
Nixay. I am Tatzatl, captain, I see. We are a forest. I know the ways out of the forest. A woman, if she...
Saw enough of that during the legacy. And
You discover... Would you...
Certainly it
well, there's always the potential for ill.
An enemy... Would you allow the persecution to continue? You learn that the harm... You have an opportunity to prevent this by... Very well. Your path...
What was the point of taking him to begin with?
Giacomo has discovered a method. In the... Appearing mutilated at birth. Many godlike of Scan are killed. I agree.
And after...
Yes. Mestre Giacomo...
I honestly do not know what those pirates would have done to Giacomo if we hadn't arrived. And now we have saved not only the man, but his research as well. Agressima, Watcher.
Pallegina, is that you, my girl? I thought those pirates would have been the end of me.
Not if I could do something about it. I owe you too much to let something happen to you over some nonsense.
My girl, what that satyr said is not nonsense. He had good reason to be afraid. Research should not be restricted, but use of the technology, yes.
But who should decide how it should be restricted? How would that work? Would animancers submit to the authority of other animancers?
Perhaps. Old age has a few benefits, my girl. One is a measure of respect from your younger colleagues. If we attempted to guide them with a gentle hand, perhaps.
Well, it appears we are done here. We should see you back to Neketaka, Mestre Giacomo.
Before I go, I want you to have this, Aimorenet. An amulet of my own invention. It resonates with the godlike souls. Even severed, there is enough magic in your chime to activate its power. I appreciate all you have done, both of you.
What have you been up to, Aloth? Left Twin Elms. Oh, quite a lot. I've been around the Eastern Reach, traveled to Old Valia. That right? Well, who took you there? I'm perfectly capable of traveling on my own, you know. Of course I know that. Just never seen it is all.
Captain, a word?
Leave it to me.
It is you! Come at last! Godfather, fellow traveler, a day of glory this turns out to be. First auspices of a visitation, then the arrival of the Dusk Speaker. Truly, I hear the call of winter. You know, the final chorus. The lure of nothing. The dusk of being? The part in each of us that knows when the end is coming. That point after which struggle is meaningless, and what remains is only prelude to naught. Vatnir, our mentor, foretold your coming. He described you perfectly from toes to top. Praise be to Rimmergand! Come in, Dusk Speaker, come in! Be sure to speak with our mentor Vatnir. He's down in the chapel in the middle of the settlement. And uncask the beer! The Dusk Speaker has arrived!
I always thought of the beast as having 4 legs.
An aurochs, yes. But with the torso of a man.
Exactly. Wait, what say? How can God have torso of man and body of orcs?
He is a god. He can be anything.
You must be our honored guest. Vatnir said to expect you. Not that he said I should expect so many. No matter. Room will be made. If there is anything you require, you need but ask. I will strive to deliver. Oh, and before I forget, a welcoming gift.
What did you find, Ishi?
And why shouldn't we fear death? What offers death save erasure? A return to life cleansed of experience and understanding. Ignorant, set to suffer again, to repeat our mistakes endlessly, to fail. But the beast would spare us this suffering, would offer us succor, mercy. But it seems our guest has arrived. Come, Dusk Speaker, join our circle. Look upon the Dusk Speaker, and be glad, brothers and sisters, for he heralds an end to your suffering. I revealed only that which was revealed to me. I present to you the Watcher of Cad Nua, father of the Defiance Bay riots, in whose wake fell the Hollowbone curse upon the Deerwood. Who dethroned Lord Radric, rightful Thane of Gilded Vale, plunging that land into anarchy.
You mean there's alternatives to government by brawling? We don't get to see a lot of places that have their act together.
And whose very stone and soil gave rise to the great green giant that even now strides across the Deadfire. Full glad are they to see you, Watcher, for they came to pay homage to Rimergand and bear witness to the final dissolution of Eora by his hand. Your coming fulfills prophecy. Wheresoever strides the Dusk Speaker, so falls falsehood torn away. So discards false cycles, so quiets dawn and dusk. I've high hopes for you. Precisely my point. Whether or not you mean to cause chaos, chaos follows in your wake. You're chosen, whether or not you choose to be. Now, if we may have the pleasure of your company, Dusk Speaker, we've prepared a feast, at least by the standards of our humble means, for your... The messenger returns! Go forth and bear witness to his message! Don't leave me behind!
He's here for me!
The messenger awaits you. I shall follow close behind.
Such grace! Such majesty!
No! Don't leave! Come back!
They're happy? These folks are making the Scanites look downright reasonable.
Death to our enemies!
Might as well be hitting the water.
How do you like that?
That's not very helpful.
You're mine!
Better try something else.
There's lava beyond sick.
Can't make a dent.
Ion sick. Yeah.
Still got it.
What is happening? How could this happen? Where is Vatnir? Someone find Vatnir! Oh, mean.
Dusk Speaker! I'd like to speak if you've a moment. You are the Dusk Speaker, Nai? It's all a bit much, isn't it? The end of the world rubbish. We all could, actually. We could really use your aid. There's another group up top, on top of the ice, I mean. High above the watch. They attack anyone they see, us included. They make it very difficult to get to Rimmergund's temple, among other things. Another group of Rimmergund's worshippers. We call them the Lost Pilgrims. Finally, good news! You've no idea how rare a thing that is. The Pilgrims keep camp in the ruins atop the ice wall. High Harbinger Vatnir can explain how to get up there, if he hasn't already. Was there something else you wanted to know?
Good Vatur, fellow traveler. I've room shut if you seek to banish the chill. Yeah, the very spirit of the place. Alcohol brings a bit of oblivion upon us, if only temporarily. It's my life's work, brewing the perfect Rumshotta. The difficulty lies in getting the right ingredients. Is there aught you require? The world's end may be nigh, but until then, I furnish what you seek.
Is he dead? Can death die?
You might find this interesting.
Just say the word. Consider it done. Need a hand?
I'm not hiding. I had to sacrifice something that I was saving for the messenger, and I couldn't find it, so I was looking for it. That's good. That it's dead. It's been harrying the watch now, well, for years. But people keep coming, and it keeps eating. Each time it comes, the ice spreads further. I didn't know how to end it, so I wrote to you. No. Whatever answers you seek, you will likely find within the temple. The temple beneath the ice. I don't know. I think maybe the iceberg formed around the temple. Perhaps it's because of the Veetmouth. The closer you get to it, the colder everything becomes. Like the Frost-hewn breach, it's a passage through the walls of the world. From this one to the next, to the White Void, specifically. Seat of Remergund himself. You'll need to climb the cliff overlooking Harbinger's Watch. That's the only way we know to enter. Here, these should help.
Awfully chummy all of a sudden. You trying to get rid of us or send us off to die in the ice?
No, I want you to succeed.
The messenger has fallen! Dusk Speaker? What? Where are you? What is this room?
Well, you see, we were just discussing some matters of orthodoxy.
Oh, okay. But, Remergund's messenger has fallen. What should we do now?
Survive and keep our work going. The Dusk Speaker and I will set everything aright. I swear it.
I should probably get back to the surface to do surface things.
Not a problem.
Beast returns!
Nishi. I don't want you following that dirty bird.
Well, that's a first. Can't feel my hands anymore, but at least I can say I did it.
Still got it. Matico. I need to try something else. I'm sick. No, cannot do that.
You're mine!
I need something stronger.
Here's something I don't think so.
This is futile!
That must hurt.
You better run!
Passes.
Sure.
This is futile!
Do not let me rest so. You will have to there.
You're mine! This weapon's no good to me.
Lavaru, beyond sick.
Better than that.
Percam Blanca. I cannot hold out much longer.
Muy Ixana. Death to our enemies!
It is no use. I cannot get through. Lavaru, beyond sick.
How do you like that?
That's not very helpful.
You'd better run! Can do. Not a problem.
What did you find, Ishi?
Please, I should rest and tend to my wounds.
Impressive. Your struggle. The accommodations are most modest, but as comfortable as a kith could hope.
If we could rest for a bit, I'd be much obliged.
Mind if I do?
What did you find, Ishi?
I'm fine. Perfectly fine.
You've returned! Wait, what? I can't! I've got responsibilities! I suppose I owe it to them. Fine! I'll accompany you to the Wheatmouth. Gods protect us.
Goddess.
Let's get it over with.
are you again? I hope the pilgrims have not been too much trouble to you. Was there something else you wanted to know? You killed them? All of them? So many. Foolish breather. You asked the Dusk Speaker. What did you expect? Here. I've not much coin, but you've done as I've asked, so it's yours. When you did your bloody work atop the flow, did you see a woman, about 30 winters my senior, with skin matching mine and hair the color of butter? No. I can pick through corpses myself. I can manage that much. Still, I suppose it's a good thing for the Watch, you ending the pilgrim threat. I appreciate that. Ares, my sister, she was always, well, she believed. Truly believed. In a way that I never have. Not that the gods were real. Obviously Rimurgand exists. But that doesn't mean we've taken the right lessons from him, or interpreted them correctly. Ares was always surer. She's smart. Incredibly smart. Always very interested in souls and machines and the like. But she was also very, very convinced. I've wasted enough of your time. I doubt Ares is still alive after all this time. But it would have been nice to have known. For certain. Thacklaut, Dusk Speaker. And farewell.
Already on it.
You see that, Ishi?
This rope descends to the temple.
Sure, might as well. I mean, if I were the leader, like a watcher or something, maybe I would choose to lead by example, but...
You happen to bring any of that Harbinger beer? I could use something to warm me up.
We've arrived. You'll find the Wheatmouth within the lower level of this temple.
Consider it done. Me too. Sanri Zu. I am ready.
What did you find, Ishi? You were saying? Give me the order.
Oh?
Need a hand?
Uh-huh. What do you need?
What do you think?
They want that. See as me too. You're mine! This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
That's it!
I know that smell. Beer and furs and fires. It's been a long time since a Harbinger made it over the top of the berg. Oh no. Don't tell me she's fallen in with the rest of those fools. The Harbingers are too soft to worship the beast properly. Me and the other pilgrims found a new faith here, at the top of the berg. A faith that made us strong. It was only a matter of time before they hired someone to stop us. I'll bet the Harbingers can't stand how deliciously miserable we are. I'm casting off this putrid mortal body of mine and trading it in for something better. By hammering my soul into this wretched instrument, I can become the guardian this temple deserves. This place has shown me wonders, and I have no plans to leave. I've seen serpents made of ice encircle the moon. I've seen colors beyond our perception ribbon across the stars. I'm a changed woman, asleep no longer. This bloated husk of mine is bound for the worms, but my soul is made for eternal service. Worry not. In time, I will have forgotten everything. It took our best climbers and their scouting bears, but we summited the berg. The things we saw at the top. Even now, my mind is bending around the vision of it. You don't walk away from a climb like that untouched.
I'm on it.
You here to pull your weight, or just to say how yo?
Perhaps we, shouldn't put the madwoman inside the hostile machine.
You'll help me. That's great. Time to cast this body aside like a worn-out fur. The only question is how we go about it. You must see this sort of thing a lot. Wish I was that well-traveled. I didn't show up completely empty-handed. I have some of these, and one of these. Will these help? I like your confidence. Makes me feel like I'll be a metal person in no time.
Just say the word. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Trouble.
This is futile! Here's something special. Need something stronger. You better run!
Cat, aye, aye.
That must have hurt.
I'm listening.
Got someone in my sights.
Surely someone else is better suited to the task.
This is futile! There's doom! Seamless meat. Need something strong. Death to our enemies. Consider it.
Can do.
Got someone in my sights. What did you find, Ishi?
See this. You're mine! This isn't as effective as you seem to think. Are you ready? Beyond seek.
Might as well be hitting the water.
You better. Take this.
That's not very helpful.
I'm on it.
What have we here?
I don't suppose you plan to make camp soon?
Hey, this could just be how they sleep. You don't know.
Wormling not take my ball is not Wormling's to take! Go away! This place not your home. You probably die here!
Imsa prone to rash behavior at the best of times, and I'd wager this one has seen better days.
Huh? Friends, help me! Friends, save me from Wormlings!
Got someone in my
Death
sights.
to all! I rethink this strategy. See me. Are you ready? Special.
think I can pull that off.
Can't get clean hands.
Better run! Lava room beyond seek.
That's not very...
Full.
Just say the word. Me too. Death to our enemies! That's it! Lava beyond seek.
Leave it to me.
That's unusual.
Not a problem.
Feetmouth. It ate the dragon.
Was that supposed to happen?
Already on it. Suits me, don't you think?
You stand before the shining portal that devoured the dragon. This close, you see it as a ragged-edged tear in the world. As you near, the portal flares bright, brighter, too bright to stand. When the light fades and at last you can see again, a great, shaggy aurochs stands before you. A bone-snapping chill radiates from the creature. It is the manifestation of Remergand.
Herald of Bereth, you teeter on the very precipice of your death to once again violate my realm. Do you desire dissolution after all? Yes, Bereth does keep their hound on a short leash. Should you ever want for a final freedom from the Pallid Knight's grasp, seek me. I will gladly grant it. Passing through the breach will shred your soul into its constituent parts, to little more than wayward motes of essence. Knowing that, what do you want? Her soul was drawn through the breach, the Vitmouth, and into the beyond. Neriskirlas has bound her soul to a relic from the days when the gods walked Eora as titans. This relic lies in the beyond, and it holds her soul captive there. Yes, the iceberg is the natural result of Neriskirlas's desperate attempt to evade death. Every time she escapes from the beyond into the here, she tears the hole a little wider. And so, the chill of my realm spreads. They have done as Kith always do. They have claimed for themselves a place that is not their own. They are no concern of mine. The Vitmouth is the gaping maw of entropy. The White Void is the hunger that gnaws at the guts of Eora and cannot be sated. That is unfortunate for you. That you trust still in me, or any god to deal honestly with you, it is remarkable. Naive, but remarkable. There is something you may do for me, like a maggot. The dragon Neriskirlas has burrowed beneath the skin of my realm. Destroy her. A temporary reprieve from my inevitable victory. Destroy her. Good. I would rather watch you fail than bar your entry. But you lack the means to enter the Vitmouth and survive the journey. You must seek the Eye of Remergand, a relic that once belonged to my vassal, Reinhider. It is a cold, blue stone, and it lies somewhere within this temple. Indeed, approach the Vitmouth with the relic in hand. It will grant your soul safe passage into the Shattered Realms. The White Void's only purpose is to destroy souls, and it is adept at doing so. I will not stop my servants there from their work. They will treat you no differently than any wayward soul. Should you fall to their predations, not even Bereth will be able to save you.
Remergand pauses, his dark cluster of eyes watching you intently.
One final thing, Watcher. You must destroy that dragon.
when his words fall silent, and only the shriek of the wind through the breach remains. The light flares again, then quickly dies. You open your eyes and find the beast gone. The blinding light of the breach pulses in time with the heartbeat of Eora. Your soul pulses in response.
Time to rethink this stratagem!
How do you like that?
See that, Ishi?
I know not why the short-sightedness of Kith continues to surprise me. Leave while the option remains, lest you be bound here as I am. The words of your dead oxen god concern me not. A simple understanding of a complex situation. No, I bear responsibility for neither your enlightenment nor your sophistication. Descend into the void or do not. I care neither way, but know that within its depths do all things encounter their endings.
Not a problem.
You trespass.
I didn't see a lock on the door.
Yes, you and all others. Yet you arrived before the appointed hour, or perhaps after. You retain yourself, your life, your awareness, your soul. How? Your presence suggests that Dremagund has chosen a new guardian to put the worm to the blade, to succeed where I have failed. Before it came here, it was a dragon. What it has become since, exactly, I cannot say. It fell upon our temple wielding powerful wizardry. I believed that it desired the temple itself, or our accumulated lore. I was mistaken. Rimagund gifted our people with a beat mouth that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics. Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed. Still, its soul persists against the power of this place, and I would see it ended. Then you must seek it below. Know that the White Void will consume you, however. A few souls here cling tenaciously to coherence. Some for as long as centuries. Seek them, if you would know the secrets of their longevity. This place decomposes spirits. Do not be surprised if the souls require repair before rendering you aid. I imagine, though, that the Beast of Winter would prefer you hasten their dissolution. In its desperate thrashing, the worm has scattered this ruined realm. You may find your way stymied as you proceed. Do not fear to forge the path you seek.
Best not to touch anything until we know what's going on here.
What did you find, Ishi?
It's Ceradan.
Is that? No. It can't be. Can it? Evandur Bridge. This is where the Saints' War ended. Godhammer went off, blasted this place to pieces. And everyone in it. Say, how reliable are these memories anyway? Is this how it actually looked, or just what someone remembers of it? Oh, let's just hope the Godhammer doesn't explode in this particular memory while we're standing in it.
What did you find, Ishi?
Black Sun. That's Widewind. That's not something you see every day. Not even on your worst day. I suppose for the dozen, this was their worst day. And I always figured the stories were exaggerations. Hedda lied and all that. But people always make things sound worse than they were, but... And this looks about bad enough.
Where am I? And who are you? The what hammer? Oh no, I feel something. It's coming on like a sneeze, but bigger. This is all happening again, isn't it? Keep your distance, it's coming! The cycle's turning back on itself! Did they expect a dozen to stand against the dawn? Resist and the light will extinguish you. Surrender and be redeemed by the coming of the day.
Must have been a pretty bad way for Widewind to wake up.
See, time to rethink this stratagem!
That wasn't half bad.
Death to our Yes, always. That man, Widewind. He had a life that I invaded, delivered to death, and consigned to this culvert. I left him to stand and accept punishment in my stead. I am the piece of the dawn stars that lingered, delayed by grief. About aspects of it. Widewind's fractured mind is holding this bridge, suspended in time. He's no good to anyone until he understands what he forgot. A fitting token for Widewind. As a holy man, he was a keeper of the light. As a farmer, he was indebted to cycles. Watcher, I implore you for Widewind's sake, to stand in my light and read the sundial. You can follow the timeline of the bomb and find Widewind in the explosion. You can count Widewind among the broken and trapped. Madness is not created here. Everything you see is a product of what Kith bring with them when they die. Twisted, as if in a dream. Widewind is scattered across the bridge in 3 parts. But I sense a 4th nearby as well. A piece that detonated with the bomb. Find him in the Godhammer. Make him whole again.
What if it stops? Being stopped.
You're a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened here scattered me in body and mind. I can't leave while I'm shattered. Gather enough of the pieces and maybe I'll be strong enough to be some help.
Speak freely. Let's go. You were saying? Speak freely. I'm listening. You were saying? Not a problem, Captain.
These are of Ingwitham Lake. They look to be new. Strange.
You've returned to me. Please, please release me. This place, the agony, so much worse than anything I suffered at your hands.
My student, my nemesis. To see you again here. Have you come to proffer forgiveness, or to persecute me further?
See you, do I? Come to kill old Merwald? To claim his keep? Cad Nua, home to me for decades now.
That old place? You can hold on to it. We got a boat now.
Leave an old man be, beg I. Leave him to his doom, to the dawn star's rise.
You see through it then? You must be special. Like they were. Are. The object bears the touch of Scan himself. His blessing bestowed on it for his queen's precious inquisitors. No. I don't even recognize myself. 'Tis a tool for liars, hiding the true identity of the wearer. Used for infiltration, hidden, disguised, to destroy groups they found objectionable from within. I was there, I think. I remember the trials, bits and pieces of what she did to me. Gone now, mostly. Carved away to the sound of so many questions. You won't. She wards herself too well. In her labyrinth of Audra and copper. Perhaps with my help. If you found the pieces of me, returned them, I could lead you to her. If they remain, they're in the machines. Each encompasses an Audra pillar, and each pillar contains the countless souls scoured by the Inquisitor, I think. If you would seek my missing pieces, seek them there. But be warned, some may be more volatile than others. I want to help, so try to find bits of me that aren't too broken. I appreciate that. You've no idea how much. Go safely. May the gods not see you coming.
What have we here?
What do you think they want?
You're mine!
In the water.
Lavaru beyond sea!
How do you like that? Time to rethink this stratagem! You'd better run! Die already!
Lavaru beyond sea!
Already on it.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld. The matter before this tribunal tonight: heresy. You hereby stand accused of rejecting the orthodoxy delivered unto us by the universal divinities. In your malice, ignorance, and hubris, you would assault the very foundations of civilization. How do you answer these charges? I bear guilt for many things, but in my service to the divine, I have never wavered. Never once. No person present disputes the facts. Your words and actions are a matter of record, confessed by your allies and confirmed by innumerable eyes. It seems my guilt a foregone conclusion. Why then bother with this farce? We would thank you to keep your tongue civil or stilled, lest it be removed. The intruders turn arms against this body! Destroy them!
I don't think so. You're mine! Take that!
I'm feeling the strain.
Still got it.
It's not very helpful.
I've got one. Lost in the beyond.
Lava beyond seek. You won't find me easy prey.
We gather in the sight of the matter before this tribunal tonight: heresy. You hereby stand accused of rejecting the orthodoxy delivered unto us by the universal divinities. In your malice, ignorance, and hubris, you would assault the very foundations of civilization. How do you answer these charges? No person present disputes the facts. Your words and actions are a matter of record, confessed by your allies and confirmed by innumerable eyes. Your admission does you credit, even if its tone does not. Alas, the gods grant us no leave to pardon your sins. Absolution can be found only upon the wheel. Thereby does this body deliver unto you the following sentence. You shall be branded upon the soles of your feet to purify you of your earthly taint. Then you shall be marched to the sea and drowned, that Andra might take your breath and wash the lies spoken with it from memory. Then die you shall.
Send me to. Sorry, friend. I can't. Skates! Better run! See through! See, that's me. Die already! I need something stronger. Isn't as effective as you seem to think.
What have we here?
Just a scratch. Consider it done. Already on it. Better run! See, me. Time to rethink this stratagem. Think me. You're something special. Can't make a dent. Not a problem.
Do I know you? Have we met? Before this, before here. I see it. The shackles about your soul. They're in you, the gods. And you, their puppet. Unsurprising. 'Twas always their way. Give and take, kill and save, an unbalanced scale atop the edge of a blade. Knives. Place them in the coals until they glow. The skin may weep, but the spirit stays. We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice. The matter before this tribunal tonight: apostasy. What?
No crime? Her perfidy is legendary! Her many sins are a matter of record. That she denies them compounds her guilt.
I've only ever served the gods. What I've done for them, the sacrifices I've made.
Liar!
Monster!
The Inquisitor has returned!
Capture her! She shall pay for her sins!
Tis nonsense, isn't it? Just mad theater. Tis strange. I recall so many trials. An endless parade of the accused. Was it a kind of punishment? Being forced to watch my fellows condemned? A man, his torso caged in copper and Audra. It pulled him out of himself till he ate his own hand.
Can't hide from me.
See this, me too. See through.
There's a treat. Death to our enemies! Glory be!
I'm having some trouble moving through this.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld. The matter before this tribunal tonight: identity.
I've got one of those. Am I in trouble too? I worry this place grows less stable as a result of our actions. And it was not particularly stable to begin with.
How can she answer? What does it even mean?
Of this charge, I bear no guilt. I am not but myself. How could I be other? What?
No crime? Her perfidy is legendary!
What?
But what of the accused?
What do you mean? Then who is us? Who are we? I appreciate that. I hope this helps you.
Already on it.
I am more myself than I have been in a very long time. I almost, like a word on the tip of the tongue, I have it, but I don't. I am certain, though, that I knew the Inquisitor well. I think perhaps that I loved her, and that she betrayed me. I will lead you to her. She has much to answer for.
Consider it done.
Inquisitor! Look at what you've done in the name of order! At what you've become! You've come to end me, then? To consign these lands to chaos? 'Tis a certainty that I have lost. It fled me, I think, each memory restored, providing it another egress. How? It seems impossible. In that, at least, we are in accord.
Yes, because that always solves everything.
No, I think not. Were that it's so easily accomplished. What say you, Inquisitor? Is there aught to be salvaged between these two sad souls? I've certainly been responsible for worse decisions.
You're mine!
Navarro beyond secret!
How do you like that?
Might as well be hitting her.
If you insist.
I appreciate your efforts here. I do not fully understand them, but I can appreciate them. I think not. I feel hollow, flat somehow. Perhaps I am now all that remains of me, but 'tis enough. I certainly owe you a boon. How might I balance the scales? Twill be done. I shall render you whatever aid I am able.
Not a problem. Already on it. Just a moment.
You've my aid when it's required.
You returned from your interrogation. That she will aid you against the worm? I've little doubt. But is that enough to finally end the monstrosity below?
Not a problem.
I see some spirit stuff clings to you. You intend to make your way below then? I swore an oath. I must guard the way. An oath all the more crucial if you fail. Once you descend, you will be much closer to the Void's heart. There's no returning from that place. Are you certain of your course?
It just appeared. Incredible. The relic summoned it and maintains its form.
Must gather your before venturing forth.
Glory be!
Lava
think this stratagem? This isn't as effective as you seem to think. This isn't as effective as you seem to think. Glory be! This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Right between the eyes.
Hello again. The accommodations...
Suppose you plan to make camp soon?
blinding light of the breach pulses in time with the heartbeat of Aora. Your...
I see some spirit stuff clings to you. Once you descend, you will be much closer to the Void's heart. There's no returning from that place. Are you certain of your course? May the gods favor you. Give the...
Use this! 'Twill chain your foe as I was chained!
You came courting oblivion. Remarkable. Shrouded yourself in the souls of the dead, have you? I sense them clinging to you like snails to a stone. It matters not. Nothing matters. I shall claim your essence and use it to escape this place.
To our enemies!
Damn it! Got away.
Can't make a dent.
Lava, you're something special.
You're mine!
Can't get a clean hit.
I'm listening.
Can't make a dent.
Slippery stuff. There's a treat.
Death to our enemies!
Can't get a clean hit.
Hey, wasn't that bad.
Guide me. I shall not fear.
We've lost one!
You've my aid when it's required.
must gather your party before venture.
Hurts. More than usual, even.
Feyin Heimcomer, Duskspeaker. Was there something else you wanted to know? You did? Where is she? Is she alive? She did what? And you let her? I have to go see her. I have to find her. Thank you, Duskspeaker. Thank you for everything.
Where did you find it?